had never done anything like this before, from the Greek story to the modern story and the improvisation of it. The whole thing was really new and challenging in a fun way. Even though we all had our breakdowns, which I didn't really anticipate. I didn't anticipate going to those places, but it was really eye-opening just as an actor and as like a group of people working together to create a story, and you would improv something and a week later it would be in a script, which was really cool to see. Yeah, so it's been challenging and difficult and exciting, and I'm excited to see how it all comes together. I guess I knew kind of top line the kind of situations with refugees and the things that you hear in the news. I didn't know much about it. I didn't know anything about internally displaced persons, which was really upsetting. The idea that since they're not technically seeking refuge in another country, they can't get help, even though they still need help just the same. So it was the information that we got was really useful and eye-opening and horrifying, just how the abuse of women is actually a tactic of war, which I thought was really, I can't wrap my brain around it still, but that's a goal for rebels and militias and things like that. And I guess the biggest thing that I have taken away from it is that how universal these stories are, and how they're really just people who want to live their lives and have their families. And there's a story in the film documentary that we watched about a woman who's just destitute. She has nothing. She's lost her family, and she just says, "I was a teacher. Can you look at me and believe that I was a teacher just months before, however long?" And you forget that these are people too, who have had lives and now don't. It's shocking. Well, I want them to enjoy the story of it, from the Greek story to the modern story and how those intertwine. And from that, I hope people take that throughout human history, these are still issues that we face. These are still human struggles that have been going on thousands of years ago, that Euripides wrote about, and still today this is happening in the world. And how does that affect us? And that it truly is universal. We are all the same, and we all want the same thing out of life.